Hello everyone and
Hi,
welcome
Chris.
to another edition of the weekly preview review show. Nothing screams off season quite like seeing my dome behind this camera, but we'll provide you guys with what you want.
Your
My dome, my head, yeah.
Your dome.
My dome, my lid.
Right.
But we'll provide all you guys need to know. So Charlie, just
Albury last
Yeah,
Thursday,
Albury,
you
yeah.
went down there, didn't you? Second time in a month.
made the trip worth it. Second time lucky, as they say. Terrific hospitality by the club. The horse really deserved it as well. So good result. I think Chris's last runner there was Tom Melbourne. We all know how close he went. So on numerous occasions.
Where did he finish?
Might have been second.
Might have been. He
Yeah,
did
I'd
like
say
that.
so. Yeah, bossy up the rail. Terrific autumn carnival, Charlie. 6
Massive.
Group 1 winners, 5 individual horses. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jolly Star nearly got one on Saturday
Yep,
too.
Jolly Star, she was superb. All age stakes. All the roads lead to Brisbane now. Got some few horses putting their hands up, particularly in the Queensland Oaks. That should be an exciting race. Obviously, Kilkenny won by a length of the straight at Kemmer Grange. She can continue on an upward trajectory. Should be hard to beat up there, you would
Chris
imagine.
trained the mum.
Train the
Always
mama,
helps.
Shillelagh.
Yeah.
What was that, an Emirates Stakes or something?
Yeah,
Gentala,
correct.
something like that.
Cantala.
Lovey Dovey, she's another one that we're looking to send up there. What can you tell us about her, Charlie?
Come through the last start win in good shape. Galloped nicely yesterday morning. Is looking for a bit of ground, so 1600 on Saturday might still be a bit sharp for her, but it's not the end goal. The Oaks is, so no, very happy with her.
Of course, Andrew Mellon keen to stick with her there. Randwick on Saturday, geez, that track's been copying it a bit of late, but full credit to the Tracks Club. We've got a few there we'll touch on. Wood and Verney, trialling well.
Trialled unbelievably. Unfortunately, he was unable to take part in the spring through vetting criteria for the imports for the internationals. He's through all of that, and yeah, James couldn't have been any happier with his trial at Warwick Farm last Thursday. Only in a benchmark race. I think he should be too good.
Yep.
Should be too good.
No, nice horse. Viva Mauricio gets a good rap from our riders here at home, Charlie.
Yeah, got scratched from the barriers last Wednesday at Warwick Farm. Wasn't actually his fault. It was a horse in the stall next door lashed out and gave him a bit of a fright, and he anticipated the start before the gates were open, banged his head, and therefore was scratched. So he's had a good gallop since then, and yeah, he's going to be a real top liner to look out for. Whether he can do it over 1100 metres is probably the only question mark, but if he does draw wide, he'll be an absolute moral at the provincials over 1250.
Hermitage looked to have another smart one. So we've got plenty of other items across the program. We won't touch on all of those. Looking ahead to the Australasian Oaks, we cannot forget about that. Moving out, she barnstormed her way into the field with the Mornington Guineas win. How good was that?
Yeah, didn't she? Benny Mellum gave her a beautiful ride. Had a bit of a discussion with him late last week whether we gave her a jump out at Werribee on the Thursday or whether we rolled the dice and ran from that awkward draw. The main thing was just getting her to switch off and relax. She's a pretty sort of highly strung filly. So barrier 1 on Saturday is probably a little bit of a negative. She doesn't want to be cluttered up, but yeah, at least Ben's got the benefit of knowing her from last Saturday. The backup should take a bit of freshness out of her, and obviously Lizzie, your friend, goes down to saddle up.
Yep, safe as houses with old Lizzie. So good luck to all the team right across Australia over the weekend. Plenty of action, and we obviously can't end the segment without throwing through Charlie's eyes.
Oh well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Who's that?
Well, we only touched on 2 at Randwick, and those are the 2. Viva if it draws a gate, and if not, Woot and Verney. He's a proper group horse, so back him early for a couple of biggies in the spring.
And stick around for Bruno's best as well.
And what about Zane's sectionals or something? Are you doing Zane's sectionals?
What's my sectional horse for the week? I think Lovey Dovey's progressive enough. I think she can run a really good race on Saturday, and then hopefully we can see her in the big group 1 in a few weeks.
Okay. Baker's Delight, or
Nah.
Fair enough. Righto.